we have seen in UFC. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
If you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Or till the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fedor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Great!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
And here we go. Slips. Lands a big right hand early. Well, the wisdom coming in was that he'd want to get this fight to the ground. That'll help. Early takedown is good. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body. It's a beautiful fast good jab with meaning.
Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Emelianenko.
Lands another punch to the head.
Oh! Back to the feet now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Nice transition. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Both fighters get up now.
He's back in the clinch.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Making all these shots count. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. He's having his way with him here. Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh! And a knee.
He's got the single collar tie. Oh, big elbow.
Single leg takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Changing the position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now into his mount.
All right, so Emelianenko's in half guard. What a strike from off of his back. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
You need to fight down.
Oh, no!
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount.
90 seconds now in round 2. Good, solid strike on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nice positional control here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
You can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and all right, so Emelianenko's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the triple down.
That's what that is? That's right.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Great hook there. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off, take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. He's gonna guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's gotta be patient. He's gotta squeeze, but not too much.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
3 minutes to go.
He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's got his back now.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Fedor.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, great reversal to top position by Emelianenko.
Let's work. Come on, stand up. Let's work.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Both tough, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Ton of trouble right now.
watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to push you into saying, oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, great submission defense.
Nice defense.
Emelianenko's pass attempt denied. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. That's
great timing on that double leg.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, feet on the hips here.
There it is, now he's on him out.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great power. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Great.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
You didn't bother me.